past decade, India has emerged as a key voice in the international tax debate, spearheading developing countries' source and market-based taxation rights. Examples include India's source rules for taxation of indirect transfers and expansion of withholding taxes to fee for technical services under India's tax treaty network. Through its participation in the G20 and OECD's BEPS initiative, India has committed to a multilateral approach for securing a fairer, stable, and non-discriminatory international tax policy regime for developing nations. It was only natural that India recently backed OECD's inclusive framework, which, amongst other things, aims to address tax challenges arising from digitalization of the economy and reallocates taxing rights for large businesses to market jurisdictions. In its press release of July 1, 2021, the Ministry of Finance noted that India was in favor of a consensus-based solution which is simple to implement and allocates meaningful revenues to market jurisdictions. As India commits to walk the line, this article evaluates how a multilateral consensus-based approach to digital taxation may indeed be beneficial for the Indian economy and the need of the hour. Admittedly, unilateral digital service taxes such as equalization levy is an imperfect tax, a makeshift arrangement at best. Notably, their validity has been questioned because of their application to revenues as against net income and inconsistency with existing international tax principles. Moreover, disjointed unilateral taxes have imposed a disproportionate burden on businesses in terms of compliance costs and double taxation. Arguments have also been the mainstay of the USTR investigations, which led to the trade and tariff actions globally. According to OECD, the absence of a consensus-based solution could lead to a proliferation of unilateral digital service taxes and an increase in damaging tax and trade disputes, which would undermine tax certainty and investment. The failure to reach agreement could reduce global GDP by more than 1% annually. The hope is that once a multilateral solution is reached through the inclusive framework, unilateral taxes will be withdrawn, preventing the threat to international trade and commerce.